Welcome to the White Bronco Show. We have two guests in the studio tonight, Brent Gonzales and Jamie Davidson. Little Phil Collins, and you know what that means. No, there's no segue for that. Let's get into it, gentlemen.
That means somebody's getting that ass tonight.
No, well, I wanted to have a fun start because this is about to get serious right now. We're going to talk assisted suicide. There's been some good ones recently in the news, and there's a few that I wish I was there to help participate in. You know what I mean?
Let's hear the list.
I want to hear your guys. Off the top of your head, do you have any assisted suicides you wish you took part in?
Wish I took part in. I'm a pretty decent person, so I'd like to say no.
Okay, well let me give you the history of assisted suicide. Probably the best one ever was at least 10 to 20 guys in the 30s when they let Amelia Earhart try to fly a plane around the world. Those guys are pretty awesome.
Right. Right.
I'm currently making a documentary about them.
They didn't have a whole lot of experience with women driving at that point yet.
So there's been enough focus on Amelia Earhart.
Right. Another...
Oh, forget it. I forgot.
No, you got one? Let's hear it.
No, I forgot.
All right, well, if you get it, let us know. Another suicide I wish that I was involved in is one of my favorite directors, the director of Top Gun, Tony Scott.
Oh, gosh.
I don't know if you guys know this, but he jumped off a bridge in Seal Beach.
He did.
Yeah, and I wish I was going by on a motorcycle right when he jumped, and I gave him the Maverick fucking fist pump.
I wish I was jumping off the bridge with him, inverted, in a 6G negative dive.
Inverted.
Giving him the finger.
That's a great answer. Holy shit. This is another one that I wish I was there for. Oh, you got it?
Shit, I forgot.
All right. Okay, that's Blaine. He'll come around. David Carradine.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Because then I could, then we all would finally know the truth. Just like, hey, what the fuck?
I really want to know what happened.
Was it the fucking
Do you slip?
The Japanese mafia? What are they? The Yakuza? There's rumors that the Yakuza set him up.
Yeah.
Did you hear that?
I heard it was what's her name from Kill Bill? Yeah, that chick.
Oh,
Uma
really?
Thurman?
Yes. Yeah. Uma Thurman, the person.
Foul play. She was choking him out.
Just mad about the movie. Still in character. Just one of those kind of actresses.
That would be pretty sweet. That would make someone the greatest actor of all time if they killed someone in preparation for a role.
A lot better than just accidentally choking
sick
yourself.
As that sounds, that might happen.
Let's go back to David Carradine. Do you just take it so far that you die? Like you're waiting for that orgasm so badly that
I think it's better that it's left
away?
up to speculation because otherwise,
or is it is it by accident? You slip, you hang. And, how does it work? I don't even know.
Would that be considered assisting yourself?
Yeah, I mean
that's a double assist,
right?
I think.
Right. But if someone a girl was in there dancing and he just died doing it, she kind of gets the assist. I'll give it to her.
Right.
There's got to be a consensus for this shit though.
When he slips and she just walks out of the room, that's an assist right there.
Another assisted suicide was Junior Seau from the legendary Chargers linebacker.
Yeah.
He shot himself. I just wish I could have shot him or killed him so I could just say, hey, I fucking killed Junior Seau. But he gave me a note of consent. This guy, I was going to kill myself anyway. He killed me. You know what I mean? I just say I looked that man in the eye and I killed him would have been something to brag about.
Yeah.
Something to
especially someone so high profile.
Yeah, street cred.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'd be that guy.
That's a good way to get your comedy career just shoot off.
Yeah, dude, that guy looked Junior Seau in the eye.
Right,
fucking killed him.
He is the #1 comedian in prison right now. Killing it.
Another.
Hey, your jokes would do well in prison. Your show would be so much better in prison.
My show would crush.
Think about that.
No, you're right.
You need to Johnny Cash this thing and go perform in prisons.
Do you get in touch with your craft and get arrested? Because you got to make it authentic, right?
That's true. I would, like I said, the actor who's killing someone to be legit.
Right.
Man, this is coming full circle. I got to kill someone.
Right. It'd be weird. You'd be the first comedian, killing people instead of killing themselves, I suppose, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Ooh.
And then
Robin Williams reference. I like that.
Tough one. Too soon, definitely.
Never too soon.
My friend I was talking to tonight on the phone, he lives in Marin, up in San Francisco. He's like, yeah, I'm probably going to go for like a 3 or 4 mile run. I was like, well, watch out for the ghost of Robin Williams. He was like, dude, too soon.
Oh, man.
He's a legend up there. That's fucking crazy. Phil Hartman's wife. Because
that would have been a fun one.
Because she hesitated for a long time. So right after she shot him, I wish I was just there and just like, come on, you got to do it. Or no, first why, and then you got to do it. Just to really assist that and move it along.
No, okay, so no, it's gone.
Oh man, you got to come up with one because this is my last one and my favorite. A boy named Adrian in a student film called The Script, played by Brent in college.
Beautiful film
that I wrote and directed, where Brent is a sexy young man who is from California who persuades a school counselor into killing herself.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
I mean, he doesn't directly do it, but he definitely gets the assisted suicide in that, and that's the whole point of the fucking movie, really.
Yeah, it was for friendship though. It was a friendship assisted suicide. Really was. And my dong was in that movie.
Your dick was in that movie. It was showed to our teacher and the whole school.
At a Lutheran college.
I think that's the only part he really cared about.
But he's got a hog.
Was it flaccid?
It was.
There was nothing I could do in the editing. I was in that editing booth with this stinky ass. Yeah. And it was just...
It was a silhouette. It was through the shower glass.
Sort of. No, I think there was a half dick in it.
Right, you can see.
Do you have a copy of it?
I don't. I don't know what happened to it.
All right, well,
we gotta find it.
We'll find that.
You know who has that? The teacher.
Yeah.
You know it's in his private collection now. Oh,
dude, our teacher, we had 3 screens up, and like one of the first times we had his class, he had YouPorn.
He did.
Yeah.
Right, but I was a little proud of myself.
Yeah, of course. No,
right, play that off.
Fist bump, but how do you do that?
You close out quick.
Right. Yeah.
Close out.
Don't talk
wink
about
at him. Throw the fist bump. He knows.
Okay, now you guys are both kind of serious guys. What do you know anything about rub maps? Or let's start by asking you guys this: what have you paid a woman to do to you guys?
Well, I'm beautiful. I haven't really had to pay too much so far.
Not even a hand job.
No.
A lap dance at a strip club.
It's just persuasion. I've been working on that craft for a while.
No lap dance at a strip club.
Persuasion, a little bit of guilt sometimes. It'll work wonders.
So no dirty massage. You've never done that.
Nothing. I've been too broke most of my life.
Okay, you live in
my
Fontana.
My wife takes half of everything. I don't have.
That place is crawling with them.
Yeah.
I know. I can't even imagine.
According to Rub Maps, it is. Yeah.
Not in our part of Fontana, luckily, but you travel a little down south, down past the border, we call.
Rub Maps,
city, though, even Upland.
They're the unofficial sponsor of this podcast. Now, we can keep talking about Rub Maps.
Toss us out some information. Tell us what you know.
Well, I'll tell you what the diamond...
Are you claiming to be a hobbyist?
Yeah.
No. Oh, I had a corporate job. I was living the high life.
Yeah.
I was out in L.A. I hit everywhere from Santa Monica to San Bernardino. Okay? And I can tell you boys a lot. There's diamonds in the rough, and they're all in Upland. But you never go to the same place twice.
They're probably all in the same part of Upland, too.
I feel like it's not as fun if you go to a place. And then it's more fun to not even go on Rub Maps, but to just go.
Right. You want to add to Rub Maps.
Test the waters yourself.
Yeah. You want to be a guy
from New York,
you want to be the Lewis and Clark.
I got 200 over 200 hand jobs at 200 different places in New York.
Really?
Yeah, and he's like, "What's wrong with a hand job?" I'm like,
Realistically, what is wrong with that?
That's his quote at the end of that?
Right. Yeah. Oh, and then, I went Wolf of Wall Street. I had all this money, threw a few hand jobs out. Well, okay. A few is an understatement.
Right.
But let me tell you what the diamonds in the rough are. It's always like, I don't discriminate against anything, but I'd say 90%, 95% are Asian.
Okay.
But the diamonds in the roughs are like...
The ones that aren't?
Well, and it doesn't even matter. It could be, black, it's amazing. Because it's just like, oh, what a surprise.
Right.
Do you know what I mean?
Right.
Not bad. Just
it's never the ones you'd pick out of a crowd.
Right. You always like to see people breaking out of the stereotypes, you know?
Yeah. True.
It's good for our culture.
In 2018, Wall Street Journal predicts that Southern California will have more massage parlors than Starbucks.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah. No, I made that
Booming business. Put it on the internet. It becomes true.
One time I didn't look on road maps, and I went to this place, and I forget where I was just coming from, but I was sweating and whatever. Maybe I took a shit in an outhouse. I don't know what happened, but I went there and she just wasn't having it. And this has never happened to me in my life. But when I got home, I had like toilet paper in my ass. So I cock blocked myself at the rub and tug with some teepee in my butt. You gotta wipe down before you go there. So
you tell me they turned down good money because of some teepee in the butt?
Yeah, and they just gave me like a really
Standards,
bad.
huh?
That's why you accept the pre-massage shower.
You went to a classy place that time.
But the bargaining is the best part because everything gets lost in translation, and you can walk out of there paying like $5.
Yeah.
If you're good.
It's like shopping in Mexico.
Why you never go to the same place?
Keep talking them down.
Yeah. All right, so tell me about what you guys think of Richard Dawkins.
Love him.
Richard Dawkins, asshole, but but he's on the right side of the coin, I think.
Okay, and did you we went to a Christian college together. Did you know about him back then?
No, not too much. I think that's when I started to.
Don't you kind of wish that you did?
Yeah, I wish I had like.
It would have been a whole different type of like. We still would have gone there.
Right. Yeah.
Because of soccer.
Yeah, we went there for soccer, but yeah, I wish I would have had a little more ammo for that fight a little bit. I guess I don't know. The thing about it was, I never was really religious before I went to school there, but going to school there kind of put such a bad taste in your mouth for religion, I don't know,
it's bad.
It was a weird experience. Yeah,
it's bad. Any thoughts on religion?
So
Richard Dawkins has everything pretty much on point.
Right.
Neil deGrasse Tyson, like the rise you're seeing out of the two of them lately.
Yeah,
I think it's good for everyone.
Yeah, especially people who had to like, fuck, man, we had to sit through some shit, but. I think the notes that we passed, if we still had those, and the things that we were saying when we would have to sit into like a religion, were gold. And that movie about assisted suicide, I wrote that in our fucking stupid ass religion class.
Yeah.
I just sat there,
just putting it in there.
Yeah, and I storyboarded it, just sitting there in that fucking class. But
which class was that? Memorization 101, regurgitation.
Oh Jesus.
Okay,
we took all those classes.
Let me ask you guys this shit. What do you know about World Star Fights?
I watched the videos. That's about it.
I really only see them when they're like going viral
Facebook,
or anything.
Right? Crawling by.
I just work now the last 2 weeks, but I was going there every day. They post like 3 to 7 a day.
Oh, you go to the actual site?
World Star Fights, and they pick really good ones. Dude, and now the technology of this, they're like these kids are recording after school fights with drones, and it's like
no shit,
multiple angles. Yeah,
dude, I watched a documentary recently about street fights, and it's like this guy who used to be in the UFC, like
dog fight.
Yeah, I think so, on Netflix, right?
That shit's good.
Showing him like kind of coming up from the streets, but it's kind of ridiculous too. I laughed through most of that movie, but it's just the main guy. His haircut. I can't even.
When was the last time?
I can't think of it without.
When was the last time you guys seen a fight? Because you both have beards and fucking. I feel like it's sort of like.
I feel like he
from
looks
a distance
more
you guys
more
are scary, but up close I'm like, God damn it, these guys are an indie rock band.
Yeah, exactly. These beards are just to look tough. They're to avoid the fight.
So you guys don't you guys have a website together?
No. I mean,
no.
Not anymore.
That was just a sex. That was just a link sex tape. I saw.
We're straight now. So
it was just our private server.
So we're trying to keep that in our vest.
Oh, okay. All right. It must have been a video I saw that I thought was a website. One of those old school ones.
We definitely had great videos for Honda backseat casting couch.
Oh my gosh! Yeah.
Jesus Christ!
What can you guys feel? What do you guys feel comfortable saying about porn?
About porn?
Yeah.
Love it. It's good stuff.
HD only?
You know,
HD's nice, but I don't know. Amateur's where it's at, I think.
I'm a 4tuber. 4tube.com.
What's 4tube? 4 screens at once?
No, it's just a weird website name. 4tube.com. It's like YouPorn and all the other ones, but HD videos, good stuff, high quality. I mean, I got HD screens. I want my porn to be HD. You know?
Well, you got a same rotation, or you just go to that website every day?
Yeah, that's my go-to. I'm on the go. I'm a busy man.
Can you guess what the title of the headline video on 4tube is right now?
Oh, the headline video. You know, I've been seeing a lot on that website is the word minge lately.
Minge.
Yeah, I've been seeing that a lot on that website lately.
What does it mean again?
It's like pussy.
Yeah, British for snatch.
Oh, eating her minge?
Yeah.
Right now, the headline video is "Beautiful Czech Redhead Masturbates."
Oh, yeah. Saw that one today. Didn't watch it. Just saw that headline, though. Sounds familiar.
I don't know why. Coming from you, I was expecting something more graphic.
Do you guys have any really memorable porn titles that stick out to you?
Triceratits.
Triceratits, yeah.
Oh, yeah, Triceratits.
Okay.
Just listen to that episode, actually.
No, here's a good story. Well, go ahead. You tell a story.
Which one?
Triceratits.
Triceratits.
Yeah, start from the beginning.
Fucking jailbait version?
Yeah.
No.
Boy. Yeah.
No.
God.
Wait,
No,
so you guys know a porn star?
Yeah. You know her.
But do you guys know any other porn stars?
Don't think so. I don't know. According to Wikipedia.
Because I feel like there has to be. Where the hell are they?
Right.
Especially around here. Right?
Yeah.
I saw an article the other day. It was 15 well-known porn stars and their high school yearbook photos.
Oh.
So they all come from somewhere, you know what I mean?
Well, this show is bait to catch them.
Right.
I know they're listening.
Right, hopefully.
Porn star from the Inland Empire.
Yeah, they're going to come out of the
Comment
weeds.
on iTunes.
No kidding.
They could be anywhere. You know what I mean? Let me ask you guys a question. Have you ever been to a improv comedy show?
Yeah, recently.
Yes.
Where?
Flappers.
Oh, okay. That was stand-up comedy. Was that your first stand-up comedy show?
What did you say?
Improv is like sketch comedy.
Gotcha. No, haven't been.
Live on stage.
Yeah, live on stage.
I gotcha,
like 5 people, like Stewie from Mad TV.
No, I want to see Doug Benson's when he does his improv stuff.
I highly recommend that shit.
Yeah.
Have you gone?
Seen it?
I fucking do it sometimes too.
Oh, really?
In LA, yeah. Mm-hmm. And you fucks should, I don't know, start writing me some jokes.
What's a smaller number? The hours of a day that Doug Benson is not high, or how long it takes to drive to Vegas?
Wow, that one's over my head.
Right, I guarantee Doug Benson's high every hour he's awake.
Right.
So if he sleeps for 6 hours, then this Vegas is
just watching that
lower
Comic-Con
number.
documentary he did. He's got his shit scheduled out.
Yeah.
Like he's having a joint with coffee, and then he's moving to a tincture, and
it was kind of a train wreck that documentary.
I'm pretty sure he hits it hard like towards the evening just to get him through like a nice high sleep too.
Right, probably, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what
carry over.
Yeah. He wakes up and is like, wow, it's just wearing off. It's time. Yeah.
Goes for the edibles.
When I don't smoke weed, I drool like nobody's business.
Do you really?
Oh my gosh,
Like when
I
you
drool
wake
like
up?
crazy. Yeah, like a week or two ago, my girlfriend was sleeping on my arm, and and her head was right there. I drooled all down her face.
Oh my god!
I golden retrieved her.
Oh.
I went Beethoven, and it was amazing. Just so pissed.
You discover a new fetish.
I like sleeping on the couch anyway, so it just I got a free pass that night.
Dude, back to porn. One thing I don't like.
Oh, nice. Bring it back.
Yeah, let's go back to it.
Bring it.
Money shot in the mouth, spit into the other mouth. Gross to me.
Yeah. Don't take it
I
that
would
far.
agree. That's
It's the
yeah.
spit-
Like the
it's
two girls?
Yeah, it's just the spit part.
Now that
Get
we're
off
balls deep in
4-2.
it,
yeah,
that's
gross to me.
Get off 4-2, dude.
Dude, I need to start writing some letters because we need porn reformation.
Do you ever
No more snowballing.
Do you ever read comments on the videos? They're pretty great.
They're always terrible.
There's some.
They're always
You always
so,
see a screenshot of like the really good ones, and then try to hunt those down and you're disappointed.
right. You get a clever one every once in a while. Most of them are like just explaining to me how much they want to have sex with the girl in the video.
Do you remember there was a restaurant called the Grand China Buffet up in Everett, Washington?
Yeah, I do.
It shut down because it killed like 2 people.
No kidding.
1 to 2 people. Yeah.
Wow.
Assisted suicide.
Dude, there's some sketchy food up
China
there.
Buffet.
Sketchy food.
You have to read the Yelp reviews. They're
No
fucking
kidding.
crazy.
Oh man.
They're really intense. They're really intense. Have you read any other good Yelp reviews? Because me and Amin, we were Amin is a guy from Sweden, and he dresses like a gay guy in Cape Cod.
Okay. He's like a gay preppy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And he passed out, and I woke him up. I'm like, wake up. He's like, oh my God, where are we, little Swedens? It was West Hollywood. He felt like he was at home. And like we're just like sitting in traffic, and there's like he is asleep, and I look to my left, and there's this theater called the Stud Theater in West Hollywood, and it just says Stud Theater open till 5 a.m. And then I want all the listeners and you guys to just go and read about it, because it's just a jack shack. It's just it's just dudes jerking.
Slippery floors in there, huh?
Oh, super slips.
Oh man.
Stud Theater.
They don't have any clocks in there. You can tell the time of day by the floor if it's slippery or sticky.
Oh gosh.
I want to send someone there.
Yeah, I want to get a job there.
I want to play a prank where I set someone up there. I just need to think about how
to get them in the door.
Yeah, and we're gonna like just videotape
an
it.
engagement party there.
It's got to be a person who would just completely freak once they got in there. It needs to be one of our teammates from Washington.
Yeah, some.
What was that? The one guy's name? The guy who was terrible at soccer and pretty
the team chaplain.
Yeah, the team chaplain.
Oh God, that guy was such a piece of shit.
Yeah, it needs to be him.
The coach let him on the team because he was. What is a chaplain?
I don't
even know what the fuck that means.
No,
it means you're a piece of shit player who gets to practice with the team.
Right. He was there to assist our religious needs.
Oh yeah, that's great.
You know what we didn't have? A fucking trainer.
Yeah, God.
Yeah. You know what else we didn't have? Real fucking uniforms.
It's true. And you know what? This show has a fucking beef with that school right now because they refuse to acknowledge this show, and give it shout outs on social media. You know what I mean? So if you're listening, tweet at them. Trinity Lutheran College.
God, that's a reunion I wish I could go to.
It was good though, because you walked away. And you haven't turned back. Right. And I fucking respect
away with a lot of debt and no degree.
Doesn't matter.
To pursue my soccer career.
It doesn't even matter.
In indoor soccer.
It doesn't matter because I brought you guys on just to get your feet wet in the radio game. Know you can get your shit out there. Start writing me some jokes, most of all.
Yeah, we got to write them down.
You came to your first stand-up comedy show? When I performed last week?
No, I've seen stand-up before, but that was my first, terrible show.
Oh, yeah. It was bad.
I'm just kidding.
No.
The crowd was garbage, man.
Hey, it was so great,
I was the only person laughing in that whole place.
I don't even know why I enjoyed this so much, and I'm, bragging about it, but my last joke was so bad.
No, it was good. I loved your last joke because it connected with one of your first jokes. It, kind of wrapped the whole thing up. Yeah. And everybody else was so lost. They didn't even laugh. And I was just cracking up in the corner by myself.
Yeah, well.
And your brother was laughing too.
As long as one person's laughing, I feel like I'm doing great. But I know that one was just like.
My favorite part is when you look at the crowd and it's silent and you start cracking up.
Yeah, it's great.
You love it.
It's great.
You love doing that too.
It's great. But like you said, you could punch my jokes up, and why not?
You just need one line at the end.
Add an extra line
to soften it for the crowd. You need to come in hard and then have a witty thing at the end to soften it up. Because what I like about your jokes, what makes me laugh is that you come in hard and then you just leave it and you go on to the next joke and everyone's just like, oh my God, you know. And then I crack up because they're freaking out.
That's good advice. that's why I brought you in here. That's good shit.
That'd be good. I'll be your comedy manager.
So neither of you guys have ever paid for a lap dance?
I paid for a lap dance.
Or a hand job?
Yeah, check this out. The only time I've ever been to a strip club, turned 18, I went with him and Jesus and Fidencio. No, Jesus and Daniel. Right?
No, Fidencio.
Okay, anyways.
Of course, Fidencio's running around getting them for fucking
I know.
free.
No kidding.
This all sounds like they brought 3 male strippers with them named Fidencio, Jesus, and Daniel.
Yeah. But I was broke, dude. It was $20 to get in the door. I had 20,
And then the
$3.
ATM charged you $20 to pull cash out.
Yeah, dude, that place is...
It's a fucking rip-off.
We're 18-year-old kids. We're getting ripped off in there. But anyways,
you gotta know, man.
Dude, $3 you got to be picky, choosy with those strippers. You know, I made 3 strippers $1 richer that night.
That's it.
Killing it, making it rain dollars.
So
well, 3 of them.
So you dropped 43.
23. I didn't get a lap dance. I was broke.
So it was 20 to get in because we couldn't drink.
Try being an 18-year-old kid and turning down a lap dance.
Hey, try borrowing money every time you go to a strip club. That's how I do it.
That's how I started.
So in the near future, do you think the women you're with, if I was just like, look, we're doing this documentary, I need you guys, it's just like a grip and a fucking producer on this, and you know, you got to get your hands dirty. It's just a hand job. Would your girls let you do that?
Oh, I don't know what kind of a price tag we got on it.
Maybe I'm presenting the question right now.
Is this in your garage?
What do
type
you
think?
Of thing? No, it's hitting the streets and fucking hitting every spot.
Oh, you're talking about like
sending you guys out there.
a rub and tug documentary.
Exactly.
It's like Anthony Bourdain.
Rub and tug documentary, time of your life, same thing. Okay.
Yeah, there you go. Dude, I bet you get picked up by the Travel Channel, something like that.
Let me ask you, this is the real question. Would you let your girl go get a dirty massage?
Ooh, no way.
Really?
No way. That's why I hit the gym.
You wouldn't let some guy like a guy named Fidencio massage her in the butt?
Let me think. Why would I do that?
But what if she gave you the green light and she was like, look, you know what, it's fine. You can go to the strip club and do whatever you want.
Or we made like a deal, like I could get Fidencio next, and then
No, you can take Fidencio. Fidencio's up for that.
Fidencio's come back home. He's coming back to town.
He's back?
Yeah, I think so.
Not until Donald Trump gets him.
No kidding. Yeah, not back for long. Jeez.
Ouch.
You guys, before we end, do you have any political views on who's gonna win, or who do you really think's gonna win?
Oh man, I don't know. The whole election process is tough for me.
Whoever the banks decide, probably.
I mean, that is
it's
the biggest.
Such a clusterfuck.
Like with everything else going on, that is the biggest joke right now. You know what I mean? That's the biggest joke.
It's just a puppet show.
I don't know. Yeah, just Donald Trump's leading.
That's true.
That's the punchline. I don't know.
And speaking of punchline, before I was doing comedy, we were at our Christian school, and the dean was leaving, and they were like, okay, we're going to do a dinner, and then we're going to do a roast of the dean, and like a blah, blah, blah. This was on a Sunday, and I was just going to the school to like study, and I was walking through like the cafeteria where there's like the roast of Dean Mallinson. They're like, so is anyone going to roast him? And I'm just walking by, like, anyone want to say anything about him? And nobody had the balls to say anything. And right when I went up the elevator, I thought of it. I thought of it fucking 10 seconds too late. It would have been the best thing.
Oh, man.
I don't even know if I would have done it, but I was like, yeah, I got something to say. This guy actually believes in Jesus in front of fucking the whole faculty. You know, it would have been legendary.
Yeah, drop the mic.
Yeah, and I told one of my favorite teachers that, and he laughed. He said, "Thank God." He said, "Thank God you did it." You know,
Right.
But I knew like that's a good Jesus joke right there.
That is.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So now you know where the jokes began. They began at Trinity Lutheran College, and you guys keep writing me jokes.
Yeah, we'll try. We'll do our best.
Are you guys on Twitter?
Yep.
What is it?
Brent Gone 13.
I added 55 people named Brent Gonzales today in honor of you being our guest.
All right.
That was my little surprise at the end. Check out all of the people we're following. Their name's Brent Gonzales.
All right.
Jamie Davidson. I'll follow a bunch of them tonight.
Okay.
Thanks
James
for coming.
Wan on Twitter.
Okay,
There you go.
James Wan?
I followed you earlier.
Okay, cool. So follow these guys. I'll put this shit up on our Twitter. We'll see you next week.